Guys, it's Athena here. Today I'm coming back to you from the bathtub corner. So today I'm going to do a video about how to eat vegan without breaking the bank, because I feel like everyone thinks that like being vegan is so expensive. Like everyone thinks that being vegan is like so expensive, and I'm like, I don't understand where this is coming from. Eating expensive is expensive. Eating cheap is cheap. You can eat a whole foods plant-based diet very expensively. You can eat a American westernized diet very expensively. You can eat a Japanese diet very expensively. You can eat a Korean diet very expensively. I will stop there. I'm going to give you guys a rundown on how to stay budget-friendly while eating vegan. Number one, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Rice costs nothing. Potatoes cost nothing. Like rice, potatoes, beans, avocado. Avocados are expensive. I don't even like avocados. I do not buy avocados. Bread. I mean, keep it simple. Hi. You don't have to, I think this is the problem. People go and they buy like meat alternatives and really exotic, fancy vegan processed food. You don't, first of all, you shouldn't be eating that. Like that's not. That's not like a whole natural plant-based food. Like I think that's great, and that vegan couple, they always say this. They said that's a great transition food because you know when you first go vegan, you're like, well, I want a steak, I want a hamburger, I want a hot dog. And my son, he loves hot dogs, so I give him vegan hot dogs. You know, it's great for kids. Like I feel like meat alternatives kids love because they're like, yeah, this is meat, this is a hot dog, this is a hamburger. Or if you're trying to convince like your boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, mom, dad. If you're trying to convince your dad to go vegan, feed him the crap out of expensive processed vegan food. But eventually, you should be eating whole grain pasta and tomatoes and spinach. Okay, number two, cheap staple foods. Cheap staple foods. Rice, potatoes, beans, pasta, oatmeal. That stuff costs nothing. It's like pennies on the dollar. Crackers for the little guy. And then up here, we've got 3 containers behind here totally full of white rice, brown rice, sweet rice, tri-colored rice, couscous, beans, popcorn, black-eyed peas, tomato sauce, seaweed. Those are kind of our essentials, our stock grains, right? Like our starches, our carbs, our beans, rice, pasta, potatoes. Dirt cheap, cheapest things you're ever gonna have. Oh, and juice. I always have lots of juice. 100%, no sugar added juice. Go to Walmart, buy Great Value brand. Okay, so keep it simple. Cheap staple food, or you can even call it base food. Cheap staple base food. So I mean a base food like beans can be made into chili or bean dip, or you know, you can make a burrito bowl with it. Rice can be made into fried rice. It could be eaten with like vegetables, or you can literally do anything with those staple base foods. Number 3, shop around. Shop around. This goes for anyone. This goes for people that are plant-based, that are vegan, that are just drinking water and eating kale, okay? Like, shop around. I go to Costco for my bulk frozen vegetables and my bulk frozen fruit and bananas and potatoes. I go to Winco for my bulk bin food, right? I go to Winco for my bulk bin food. So my beans, I don't think I've gotten rice, but my beans, my nutritional yeast, my seasonings, stuff like that. What are we up to? So we have keep it simple, cheap base foods, shop around. 4, it kind of goes along with number 3, but when you're in the store, like, compare the prices. You don't have to be buying brand name food. You don't have to be buying generic food. Sometimes there's a sale on brand name food and you don't have to buy the generic food. Just look. Compare the prices. Get a Safeway card. You save so much money with a Safeway card. Get coupons. I mean, like, I don't really do the coupon thing unless I randomly have one because that's just like so much energy. Number 5. Sauce. Seasonings. Mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce, soy sauce, coconut aminos. Why am I so angry? This is like my angry video. I'm like, rah! You are gonna be eating, I eat a lot of the same food. I like to eat potatoes and broccoli and smoothies. Like, I like to eat the same thing. But I like to season it differently, right? So, like, that was self-explanatory. You don't have to think too hard. Like, it's not about like if you're a vegan, you can only eat a couple things in your food category is so narrow that you can't eat anything, that you have to put barbecue sauce on everything. It's like, to make it easy, like, you buy a bunch of the same food and then you season it differently and you prepare it differently. Bonus, I'm gonna let you guys know, get creative. Think outside of the box. Try other stuff. You go to a restaurant, you eat some bomb-ass Thai food, go home, try to make it. Not only is that probably healthier and more sanitary, but it's gonna be cheaper. And then you can do it at home. I went to Safeway today and I bought just a couple things, just like a couple starches and just a couple things for the week that we needed. I bought $60 worth of food. I bought my son's father $30 worth of crap. It was, okay. Alright, you guys, I gotta go. Keep calm, plants have protein. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I will see you guys on my next video.